Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ella, and I'm a 17-year-old foster kid. In 2016, my life was a mess, my family was struggling, and honestly, I was out of control. After moving from friend's house to friend's house, I found myself homeless and nowhere left to go. Through no choice of my own, a whole lot of tears and screaming and blaming, I entered the foster care system. I wholeheartedly believed this was temporary and my mom would fix this and I would be back home in a couple weeks. I believe no one understood, and if they would just leave us alone, I could fix this. Truth is, I couldn't fix this. Weeks turned into months, and it's now been almost a year and a half. I know in my heart that my mom loves us with everything in her, but she has struggled to get back on her feet. She still does not have a home for us to go to or a job to provide for us. I pray that she is not on the streets and that she is not hungry or lonely. I text her every day to make sure she is safe and knows how much we love her. I pray every night that she is okay and that one day our family will be together again. I know this burden is not mine to bear, but it has always been my mom and I against the world. In October, I will turn 18 years old, and I feel I will have to choose between going help my mom or staying where I am. Do I put my mom first or myself? And how am I supposed to choose between my mom and my baby sister, who is in foster care also? Don't get me wrong, I'm not being kicked out or left on my own at 18 like other foster kids I have met. I have a family here and I can stay where I am forever if I wanted to, but at 18 years old, the choice is mine. I want to be with my mom. I want to help her get on her feet. I want to take care of her. Some days it completely consumes me to think of her out there alone. Other days I think of how much fun my senior year is going to be with my friends, the basketball games, prom, graduation, senior trip. In 6 months, I will be 18. Do I choose me or my mom? I so badly want to graduate and go to college, but I am so scared to make the wrong choice. It is even hard putting these thoughts into words and hoping you all understand. I was a year behind in failing the 9th grade when I entered care. I am now in the 10th grade making A's and B's and taking extra classes to graduate in 2019. I am also on the varsity cheer and track team for my high school. This has not been an easy road for me, and I still struggle every day to feel like I belong, but I'm not ready to age out. I am not ready to choose between these two lives. I am not ready to give up or move on. I am here today to give you a face behind the words and numbers on the bill in front of you. There are some foster kids who are ready to face the world and these choices at 18, but there are some who are not. I am behind in school, and even with extra classes, I will not be done by 18 years old. I want the opportunity to graduate high school. I want the support and guidance of my foster family, my workers, and my counselors just a little bit longer. I want them there when I walk across the stage with my diploma. I want my mom to see me make something of myself, but I don't trust myself to do this on my own. Increasing the age of youth exiting the system will give kids like me a little bit longer to finish school and a little longer to grow up. Most importantly, it will give us a chance to find our place in the world without the burden of choosing between what we have and what we have left behind. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all have done a great job.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the 2019 class. I am Ella Hugo, the senior class president. For those of you that don't know much about me, when I came to Atlanta High School, I was a 16-year-old foster child who constantly struggled with feeling accepted. I was stuck on thinking that this was not how my life was supposed to play out, and so I prayed every night just to be back home with my mom and all my friends at my old school. Looking back at my first day of living, I remember, as I'm sure a lot of you do too, my straight F's and horrible attitude, as Mr. Lloyd likes to say. I was even sent to the principal's office and put on 30-day probation, my first day of school. Ask Mr. Paquette, it's a true story. I thought that was it for me right then and there, but Coach Todd gave me another chance because he could see how I felt, like absolutely everything important to me was being snatched away within a second, and I had no control over my own life anymore. Coach Todd was just the first person who didn't give up on me, but definitely not the last. My foster mom, Desi, my amazing coaches, Miss Allison, Miss Simone, and Coach Christie. Even my teachers, especially Mrs. Paquette, Miss Martinez, and Miss Peanut, helped me to feel right at home, even though I know I may have given them a hard time in the beginning. I would like to give a special thanks to Miss Ann. It is because of you that I am able to catch up on all my classes and have the opportunity to graduate on time rather than a year behind. As far as my peers, I couldn't have asked for a better group to welcome me in and treat me as one of their own like you all did. Seniors, you made me feel a sense of belonging when I didn't have anything else to belong to. I will never forget feeling so comfortable around everyone from the start. I wasn't afraid to be myself, and you all helped me learn exactly who I was as a growing young woman. I appreciate each of you more than you realize, and can't say thank you enough for the impact you have all had in my life. Little did I know when entering Midland that I was walking into the most amazing blessings, where I would meet tons of memories with such great people. I honestly can't think of another school that would have been this caring and helpful. I wish there were words that could amount to the fun that I've had these past 2.5 years. To the graduating class, never, ever regret following your heart. Things may not always work out as you plan, but they always work out as they should. So let's be thankful that this chapter of our lives has ended so new chapters can begin. We did it when no one else thought we could. Literally. Now, let's graduate. At this time, J.C. Henry will begin our honor grad addresses.
At this time, we have the presentation of our honor graduates. Alicia Ayala Pongal.